So, we got to start with Fumbling Foxcoons versus Utopian Nubbins. Nieto makes it all the way through Sunday, convinced that he is up and has won for the week because Oreo is out of players and he has only one left. So he benches Dion Lewis because, hey, I don't need to field a full lineup. It'll all work out. And hey, if Dion Lewis gets negative points, because that happens a lot, I might lose. But the fantasy gods were angered that you did not set a full lineup, Nieto, and they punished you with a stat correction. Or something, I don't actually know what the fuck happened. But either way, Nieto was down, and therefore put in Dion Lewis, down by 4.62 points. So in goes Dion Lewis for 4.1. If we had any kind of a production budget, this is where we would play You Played Yourself.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh, hey, we know how to do that now? Fucking neat. Speaking of playing yourself, Icing the Liquor blew it to Swishing Foxtails. And I mean bad. I mean 44.9 points bad. I would chalk it up to AJ Green coming out of the game, but Ski left in Randall Cobb, who did not play. So you both had goose eggs on the board. I would also chalk it up to Ski getting that 97-yard touchdown run out of Lamar Miller, but that was really just icing on your face, Teo. Antonio Brown was garbage. Isaiah Crowell was garbage. Your third highest scorer was Sebastian Janikowski. I didn't know Sebastian Janikowski was still in the league. You played yourself. Yeah, it doesn't really work for me.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Jacksonville Foxies, I did not think you would do it, but here you are, clinching a playoff spot like you clinch around a dick. And against division rival and fellow slut Alaskan Arctics, no less. You can basically thank a bye week from Travis Kelce and an absolute explosion from Christian McCaffrey for that win. Also, famous Jameis making it like an entire game without throwing an interception and not getting replaced by Fitzmagic. It's amazing. Bravo. Mallow, you still basically control your own destiny, but man, a win this week, you could have locked it up like it was No Nut November, which actually it is No Nut November, so. Blue, blue, blue versus the Hard Luck Collies, one of my favorite rivalry games of the year, and you both kept it interesting. Albaz basically controlled the game the entire weekend, all the way through Sunday, thanks to Amari Cooper and Drew Brees and even a little Aaron Jones tacked in on there. But low, Diz brings in a Browns player to take you out in Nick Chubb and keep it interesting. And then Monday Night Football happens and blows Albaz out of the water. 10 points from Houston's D, almost 30 from Deshaun Watson. At least you like to keep it complicated because both of you are at 6-6 and so are two other teams, and it's just going to get weird in the last week. Backfield Bunnies, you just can't catch a break, man. Here are the combined scores of the Bunnies' wide receiver 1, tight end, and defense. 0.8. Not even a full point among 3 players. I mean, Thanksgiving is supposed to be a gluttonous holiday, and the Bunnies brought stevia-based applesauce and a pint-sized tofu duckin to the table. Jesus, dude. And finally, Jay Cutler Hate Zone / the Connors continue their march towards another championship by eking out a win against Quarterbuck Sneak. Look, Callie, I realize that Dusk is a playoff team, but you're going to have to do better than that when the real playoffs come along. Because you know Dusk is going to blow it. Like this weekend at the Con and in fantasy football. I can't actually be all that mad at Dusk. He played DeAndre Hopkins over the 81 points in his bench, and who doesn't make that decision? It's DeAndre fucking Hopkins. But, that's what Quarterback Sneak does, is blow it at the end of the season. So congratulations to our 4 divisional champions. The Jay Cutler Hate Zone / the Connors have wrapped up both the Great Lakes division and the number 1 seed. The Utopian Nubbins have basically wrapped up the number 2 seed unless a team can beat them by 100 points this weekend. The Jacksonville Foxies once again capture the Southern Tier, and Quarterbuck Sneak capture the Hardywood division. And in the wildcard race, there's a bunch of teams at 6-6. Inebriated, Alaskan Arctics, Blue Blue Blue, and the Hard Luck Collies, which is made even more interesting because 2 of those teams, the Alaskan Arctics and Blue Blue Blue, play each other this weekend. Basically a win and in kind of situation, but you also have to outscore one another on total points, so good luck with that. Icing the Liquor, you're knocked out. 2 of the 6-6 teams play, so you can't beat them both. Fumbling Foxcoons, you're out. 4 straight losses will do that. Swishing Foxtails and Backfield Bunnies, well, you were already out and you knew that. To everyone heading to MFF this weekend, good luck, safe travels, have a blast. I will be there on Sunday reminding all of you during the games that the Washington Capitals are Stanley Cup champions. Good luck, have fun, and as always, DFTBA.